Welcome to Winner Voice, and this week's book recommendation is Drive by Daniel H. Pink. And what this book is all about is in the title, Drive. What motivates you to complete a task? And this book is all about the old model, Motivation 2.0, and how most businesses currently use this to motivate the workforce, but it's outdated and it doesn't really work. They use the carrot and stick philosophy, which is I dangle the prize in front of you to complete a task, and once you achieve it, then you will get your prize. But after a while, that prize isn't good enough. This is also called if-then rewards. If you do this, then you will get that. But it just doesn't work. Let's say I'm doing the dishes. For the first time, if I do the dishes and I get paid, let's say $20, then that seems amazing. But after I've done the dishes 100 times, then I'm thinking, what? Only $20? I'm better at this now. This just isn't worth it. And then you start to self-talk in a negative way, and it's demotivating. You're not happy anymore. That's why when you motivate someone, he introduces the Motivation 3.0 model, which talks about intrinsically motivating people. So getting me to do the dishes for a personal reason, a rewarding reason. You need to do the dishes because someone's going to cook dinner, and you're a part of that process. And without you, then we won't have clean dishes for dinner, and we won't be able to have another meal tomorrow. And you're a big, crucial part of this. So it's that personal reward, that good feeling that you get when completing a task. And we need to focus on that when we're motivating people rather than the money value. Another type of motivation that works is a now that reward. And the way this works is if I had a team of people working on a project and they went above and beyond and knocked it out of the park and did a really good job, then I could say, now that you've completed this, here's your reward. And this works really well, but it stops working if you have a team that's working on projects all the time and you give them a reward every single time they do well on a project. Because what will happen with this is eventually they'll expect that reward, and if you don't give it to them, then they'll be demotivated. And that leads us into the newest model that every person should be using to motivate people, as well as every business, and this is Motivation 3.0. And what we should be doing is appealing to people's intrinsic motivations, their personal goals, personal feelings that make them feel good about themselves, and this is what we want to drive people to success. If I'm at work, why am I going to work every day? Do I want career growth? If I want career growth, then that's what I should focus on with this person. I should talk to them about their career goals and help them achieve that. And then when they come into work every day, they're not thinking about, oh, I'm here to make money. They're here to grow themselves. And that's why when we start thinking about the old model where you get pay, well, you can't get away from paying an employee, but this is called, for Motivation 3.0, it's called the baseline. You need a good baseline. You need a good pay and good benefits for everyone. That's what gets us to work. But what makes us happy about what we're doing is that personal good feeling that we get when we complete a task and do a good job. And when we're assigning tasks to a team, what we should be looking for is the Goldilocks task. And the way this works is it can't be too easy because they won't be challenged and they won't try at all. They'll give up on it. And it can't be too hard because if it's too difficult of a task, then they'll get overwhelmed, and again, this will demotivate them. It's very important that, again, the biggest takeaway with this book is intrinsic motivation. We want to appeal to what makes people happy about themselves. Is it personal growth? Is it they take a lot of pride in what they're doing? This is what we want to focus on, not the monetary value, the money value. It's more, what is the personal reward? Why do they personally want to complete this task? Thank you for watching Winner Voice. Please subscribe and watch more videos.